안녕하세요 여러분, 뮤지엄에 가는 여자입니다. 오늘은 저와 함께 7년 동안 함께했던 박물관 도슨트를 초대했어요. 그 중에 한 친구, 인도인 친구가 15년 싱가포르 생활을 마감하고 본국인 인도로 돌아간다고 해서 환송회 겸 모이기로 했습니다. 그 인도 친구가 베지테리언이어서 메뉴는 채식 위주로 준비했어요. 잡채랑 김밥이랑 떡볶이, 비빔밥, 물김치 이렇습니다. 메뉴는. 그리고 제가 도슨트들에게 한 가지씩 질문을 해보려고 해요. 질문을 하고 답을 들어보는 시간을 갖도록 하겠습니다.
Wait.
Okay, here. Okay, hello.
Hi,
and Carmen. Yeah,
We
here's
wish you were here.
Yeah.
As always,
We'll
we
be
miss
fine.
you.
20.
Oh God, no. The
I
last
thought
X
before,
years
it's called-
has been a total.
And then I ask you a question and then you answer within 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay? 7 years ago, why did you want to be a docent?
I'm Darlene. Why did I want? Okay, I can tell you exactly why. Because I had the time, and I was actually volunteering with the environment in South Africa before I moved to Singapore. But I looked around. There wasn't too many opportunities in Singapore to work with the environment. And I always loved museums and art and history, archaeology. And Singapore is one of the few places where you can actually guide in a world-class museum. And so that's why I did.
Then next question, what are the qualifications to be a museum docent?
So my name is Oksana. I think you don't need any actually. You probably need a little bit of charm. Probably you need a little bit of ambition. Probably you need to just, be ready to go on the stage and to play a little bit. You definitely should be a little bit inspired of what you're talking about and curiosity to people, of course. That's what you should have.
Any memorable visitors from all the tour you booked or touching moments?
I'm Annabelle, and I've been guiding for 7 years. And yes, there actually are a number of touching moments. But there's one in particular I remember was when we had this special exhibition. It's called Ghost Nets. And I think that was like in the first year that I started guiding. And it was an exhibition where this room was filled with animals that were made out of nets that had been harvested from the ocean. And these nets, if they had not been taken out, would have harmed the animals in the ocean. And I was bringing a bunch of kids inside, and this little girl didn't want to go in because she was afraid of the ocean. She was afraid of the ocean because she didn't know what was in it. But I brought her in and I talked to them, talked to the whole group about, what was happening in the environment, and she got to see these animals, so-called, almost touch them. And I read her a story about a turtle, because there's this big turtle in the exhibition. And at the end of it, it was nice, because she held my hand and she walked out with me. And she actually said, it's not that scary. That was a really nice one. I always remember it.
Yeah. Okay, then next. Okay, what was the most proud moment of your life in Singapore? What is your next journey? Any plan to do when you go back to India?
My proudest moment in Singapore would definitely be when I finished my mentor tour and started guiding. I guided first at the IHC and then I guided at the ACM later. So both was my first tour at the IHC was probably my proudest moment. And a friend dragged her husband and 2 kids to come for my tour on a Saturday afternoon, and that was very touching. So that was definitely, I think, one of my proudest moments. I've actually got a contact for a curator in Bombay, so I'm hoping to be able to get in touch with them and see if I can do something with the museum in Bombay as well. The museum in Bombay has a really long name. It used to be called Prince of Wales Museum, but now because that's all colonial and we've got rid of all the colonial names, it's now called Chhatrapati Shivaji Vastu Sangrahalaya. Say that quickly 3 times. So I'm hoping to be able to go to the museum and do something there.
No, you can't ask for it. Ask for it. Yeah. This has holders. Okay, we have to take a picture. Let's take all.
Come.
She take the photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send it to Gloss.
This one.
1 minute, hold on. I'll take the sergeant board.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Ready? It's a big camel.
It's the good camel. I love the camel. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So many photos.
And I thought maybe there's some blank space at the beginning and the end. Maybe
Yeah, please, all of you sign it.